Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket. Yeah, he stays late, but he leads me, so I follow.
Right, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. We're watching this back out again today because I love it. It's raining. Welcome to England, where it rains 364 days a year. Yeah, I'm going out digging. I'm hitting a bit of pasture land I have never done in my life. So it's never been a brand new spanking land for me. As far as I know, the land has never been worked. It's near a motorway, so apologies for the road noise. But yeah, it's reasonably big. I'm going to say about 5 acres. 5 acres of wasteland. I don't know why the farmer hasn't ploughed it. In the last sort of 6 years I've been on this permission, he's never ploughed it. He's just left it as wasteland. So I've asked permission to go on it today. He said, yeah, fill your boots. So I'm going to go and fill my boots, probably with mud, water, and rubbish, to be honest. Because wastelands are generally just full of crud. But I want to try and dig through all the little bits of cruddiness and hopefully find a bit of treasure. But the proof is in the pudding. Oh, a bunch of crows. That's a good sign for me. A bunch of crows. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button if you like hats, beards and funky shirts and getting wet with me in the countryside. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. It's enough of that, Grim. Right. Oh, let's just do this, shall we? All right, I'll see you on the first grassy hole. Off a trot. Right, ladies and gentle beans, you can see I'm getting rather wet again, rather moist. My first signal, I think it's part of an old pewter spoon, or lead spoon even. Look how old that is. Why would you have a lead spoon? Looks it though, doesn't it? That looks really old. It's a good sign. I have dug a lot recently, well, since I've been here, these like lead wiry stuff. It rings up quite a beaut, but yeah, that's the half decent stuff. So it goes on that side. That's a good sign for sure. And all this red brick looks, so there might have been a building here. All right, so we've had a spoon, we've had a button, so we know this bit of wasteland wasn't uninhabited or some. Look at the little anti-wanties. Hello. You're not going to bite me, no, because you're not red. Right. Yeah, so we've got a button. So we had a button and a spoon. So yeah, things are going well. And not so much rubbish, to be honest. So that's definitely a sign of people's. So did they drop anything valuables or anything of interest? We don't know. We don't know yet until we find it. Put that in the pot. Close the hole and off we trot. The next signal just seems to be already a clean up, see if I need decoration on it. Let's see. But I think that's just part of an old penknife or something. Looking at that, like the plate at the beginning, plate on the outside. You know what I mean, right? No coins as yet, but it's definitely showing signs of people's being here. Right, not sure if this is a coin, but that's bloody deep. I don't know what flavour it is. It looks quite a fat one if it is. I might have scuffed it with a spade. It's got a bloody thick rim on it. Is that even a coin? I'm not sure. It's got a really thick rim. Aha! I might be able to educate you because I think I know. They used to play like shuffleboard with coins. They used to bang the edges up to make them slide better. But that's got absolutely no details on it. I can't even tell you what it was or what it is. Shuffleboard coin. You can see it's got the lip there on both sides. Cool. So someone was here, look. Let's crack on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, so another signal and another find on this derelict wasteland. It's a button with a gold gild on it. Any pattern on the front? No. Anyway, just another bloody button for the day. Filling the off a trot. Found some ancient treasures. Oh, I haven't. It's a bloody pair of glasses with just a pair of glasses, sunglasses at that. I don't know if that they're not rusty. Are they? They're just stainless steel or something, aren't they? They're not expensive. Not like I can wear them anyway. Look at the state of them. Yeah, no maker's mark on it. It's just a pair of glasses, man. In the hole. So it's like the rest of it all. It's like they're like missing an arm. Yeah, that's it. Right. Off we trot. Right, ladies and gentlemen, on to something a bit different. It's it looks like a, well, is that the same as what I found earlier, but a smaller version of a penknife? Shroud. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Anyway, in the pot it goes, fill in the hole, and you know the rest. There's also molehills around as well, so I'm gonna obviously scan these and see if anything comes of these, but sometimes they kick something up, give me a nice little surprise, little Kinder Egg surprise, but you never know. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on to the obligatory. We've sat there right in the middle of the clod, look. That's a bloody good nick one as well. Look at that. Did you know about the obligatory? The darker they are, the more silver content they actually hold. Interesting fact for you. And that's looking very, very dark. Cool. Off drop. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this rang up a bit of an iffy one. I've already had a look at it, and I think that's a bit of a bronze pot. Which, oh, it's even got a pattern on it, I think. Check out the pattern. Is that part of a bronze pot? It's definitely old anyway. Yeah, that's a good sign. Or a bronze plate. Cool. That means the old stuff's here. Now where's the rest of it? Right, gentlemen, this hole here is a bit of roof tile, looks things. Not really that, it's a bloody coin. Or is it a baton? It's a baton. It's a dirty great big baton at that. Anyway, anything on it? Nope. Cool. At least we're getting some a bit more activity now. I'm tuned in with my ear, you see. I'm finding some stuff, which makes me a happy grim. Right, fill in this hole. Plop. Let's crack on. Don't quote me on this. There's a bit of greenery here, and that could even be a coin. It could even be another bloody jetton. Oh, it was sat in there. That's a Nuremberg jetton. On the pasture. And that's not a bad nick one either. That's 2 days in a row, look. Happy days with that. That wasn't even that deep. Look, look, it was there. Less than an inch down. What? I'm digging tin cans a foot down, and this is the... I swear down, it does really, really blow my mind sometimes how stuff gets here. But anyway, I'm happy with that. That's definitely my find of the day. Not as good nick as my other one, but I'll take it. That's a game changer now. Finding the old jetton, literally here. That means there's some old stuff, possibly some treasure waiting for me. So that's proper made my day, that has. So I'm going to be proper digging every little iffy signal I can find now. You never know, there might be hammers with that. There's a bloody good possibility I could find some hammers with that. I was expecting to find nothing but modern junk and a few tin cans, which I have done today. I found a fair few shotgun ends and musket balls and 303s. The usual, you know, my favourites. But that winkling out, you never know what's beneath your feet. Get out there, get amongst it, and bumblebee's coming to attack me. Right, let's gas and grim. Let's see what else we can find for drop. Right, ladies and gentlemen, otherwise I'd be really annoyed about digging up iron, but that's an ox shoe. So that is not a horseshoe, it's an ox shoe. So that's old. So yeah, it gives me even more hope I'm going to find something decent on this land at age. So I think it's an ox shoe anyway. I might be wrong. It might be one of those scythe things for cutting grass. Even though it's still old, but it's rusty iron. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, lug that around for the rest of the day, shall we? Blop. Off a drop. Right, ladies and gentlemen, my next signal is to hold one of these. I don't know. Looks like a buckle or something. Very strange shaped buckle though. Yeah, I don't think that's too old either. Anyway, never find for the pot. Off we trot. I was just on my way home and I drove past the same stubble field I was on previous video, so I thought I might come and give this an hour of my time before heading home and trying to edit some sort of video out of what I found today. Only one jetting so far, and that was on that bit of Wasteland. I gave up on the Wasteland eventually. I know you should never give up, but it just, I don't know, there was just too much crud. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, I'm gonna have an hour, possibly 2 hours on the stubble, see if I can find something. Well, the last time I was on here it was amazing, so, but that was really wet and it's starting to dry out a bit now, so hopefully the signals are still here to be found. Right, Grimpy, we're all blowing out. Hi, let's do this. Off we trot. Well, put your teeth back in, Grim. I've already been on here about 20 minutes. I'm on to my first coin. It looks to be a coin. It could just be a very old buttock. Very old coin as well, looking at it. What on earth's that? Is it a coin or a button? I'm not sure on that. Look, it's drying out before my eyes. What's that? I'm not sure. What are you going to call that? A coin or a button? I don't know. It's strange. Kind of make out some markings on it, maybe. I don't know. What do you reckon? Right, let's crack on.